It's what is happening to Nigeria is such a shameful thing that many of us look and cry. A country rich with natural resources, with bad government, and they are shameless. See what happened? The Chinese company, on the authority of the Chinese government, seized three private jets of Nigerian government. After seizing that, Nigerian government start pleading that Tinubu have to travel next week, so they should allow him to use one of the jets. Then later they'll see how they settle it. These companies say out of a goodwill, they allow them to use that one jet, but the other two is still locked down. This is a country of about 200 million people with a lot of professionals, with people that claim to be top, the richest people in Africa somehow. Yet, look at what the disgrace they are bringing to the country. And even America now have issued a decree that very soon Nigeria assets in America and around the world will be seized. So Nigerian embassies very soon will not be seeing it around the world. Could you imagine? What a shame. We could not talk about Olympic. I'm even too ashamed to talk about the Olympic and what happened. Even as how some are not registered, even some could not get a bicycle to compete. I'm ashamed to talk about that. And yet the Nigerian senators, the Nigerian governors, the Nigerian House members, they will be proud parading us in Nigeria. Is this Simon Ekpa now that asked the Chinese government to seize your private jet? Is it Simon Ekpa that asked the American government to sign petition now to start seizing Nigerian property? Guys, this is just the beginning. This is a shameful thing. Tomorrow you say you are a Nigerian citizen and you're carrying Nigerian passport. When your own government, their private properties are getting seized. Very soon they will see their embassy. In saying this, in fact, I remember one time when I was in Malaysia, when I heard that Nigeria embassy in Malaysia is owing where they are, where they are residing. I don't know about this one in Australia. I have never found out anyway. But I know a similar thing happened even in African country. So, guys, what kind of a shame is this? And this is a country that export crude oil. This is a country that makes so much money, that have a lot of intellectual people. But why the country is not flourishing? Because of the disunity. It's because of nobody wants to say the hard truth. Because where people want to flourish, they start to evangelize that. Now they say, let's get a referendum that everybody should go so that Europa will flourish, so that Hausa will flourish and Igbos will flourish. They say no, they want to stick with that useless mentality. Guys, if you are in Nigeria, if you are in Nigeria with Nigerian passport, I'm sympathizing with you. I know many of us that use foreign passport and travel foreign passport, we say, oh, it doesn't concern us. But remember that some of those people, they are once your relative, they are your friends. So don't, because you have a good life, and start keeping quiet with what is going on. It's a shameful thing. The Olympic one, I'm coming to talk about it. It's a shameful thing. A whole presidential jet, three, a whole country of 200 and something million people. China is seizing it. Individual companies are seizing what is caused by is our own state, It's unfair. It's unfair to the Easterners. It's unfair to us. Then you wonder why Igbo say they want to leave. Look at what is going on in this country. It's a shameful thing. Let's call it out. The government should be ashamed, and the senators, even those putting themselves in Nigeria, should be ashamed. How can you stand and see that your presidential jet 3 was seized where they go, and America is about to seize? More is coming. Oh my goodness. What do you say?